Is it actually possible to make money in high ticket sales selling things to strangers on Zoom all day long from the comfort of your home? Now, to me, that's a very given answer. Like, of course it's possible, right? But I've also taken thousands of sales calls. I've collected $3 million. I've made over 300 grand in commission. So I'm realizing that it may not be that obvious to everyone else. So today, what we're going to do is you guys are going to watch me collect at least 10 grand and make at least $1,000 today. In one day. I only have like 3 or 4 calls. I don't even sell full time anymore. The reason I'm doing this is because I told my boy that I would step in, I would help him out and close some deals that he's running from a webinar. And to prove to, after having the conversation with my client who was not feeling the best, who was starting to get into this rabbit hole of, did I make the right decision? Is this even real? Should I even continue doing this? I am sure there are a lot of you out there who are maybe newer into your journey who are feeling the exact same way. So I'm going to show you a realistic day in the life of what it takes to make $1,000 right now. I'm about to go to the gym. I'm going to come back. I'm going to get some food up in me. You guys are going to watch me take calls. You're going to watch me close some, watch me not close some. You're going to watch no shows, live calls. You're going to see it all of what it really takes to make $1,000 in one day and what comes with being a high performing closer. So let's get it. Welcome back. We are caffeinated. I got a solid workout in. I got some good food. I got this lady right here in the waiting room. Let's fucking dive in. It's call number 1. You see and hear me good?
Yes.
Cool. Firstly, looks like you had a chance to go to our webinar this past week.
I did. I kind of had to zone out the second half of the meeting.
Did we put you to sleep?
No. I was getting ready for a work meeting myself, so I was like half listening, half doing, and then I think my meeting was actually the last half of the meeting. So.
Okay. What stuck out the most to you? What would you resonate with?
Everything that Gail was saying about burnout, feeling like drowning in charts, not having enough time for family, just kind of that perfectionist, like good is never enough mentality. It all kind of resonated with me.
Makes sense. Well, I'll make sure we cover it all. My name's Nick. I'm the director of physician wellness. We work with almost 1,000 NPs, PAs, physicians in a pretty similar spot. And what I've seen to work best on these calls is we just open up, right? We see what's going on, see if what we're doing here would help. If so, we'll talk about potential next steps. I will say, though, we're definitely not for everyone. So if it doesn't feel like we can help, I'll make sure I point you in the best direction. I won't just leave you hanging. Okay?
Sounds good.
Easy. So let's rewind. So you gave me a little bit. You said perfectionism, the loop, not having time. Like, take me back a little bit. Like, right now, what would you say is the biggest challenge you're having when it comes to being a provider?
So that's, a priority out of like urgency in a way. That feeling that dang it, like I'm kind of slipping back into those same pattern that I was at this last job. So it's like it's not just the job. It's kind of how I work at it.
Because have you ever heard a saying that you take you wherever you are? Yeah. What comes to mind? Everyone kind of registers different when you hear that. What comes to mind? You take you wherever you are. Just to bring all this home, what this would mean for you specifically, of course, being able to, again, leave work at work, being done for the day when you're done, but more importantly, being able to actually be present, right? Not multitasking in your head when you're with your family, being able to have real conversations with your husband, being able to actually make the effort towards being present. Quick pause. How do you feel so far with everything we covered there?
Excuse me. Feel good. Couple questions, if that's okay.
Sure.
With the one-on-one coaching, I was just curious, how many...
From the very minute that we started the call and everything that I was asking you and helping you see within yourself, everything is with intention. If we're just here to take $3,900 or $7,800 from you, then you just charge it back with your credit card and get it right back if that's what we're here for.
Yeah, I'd file a claim, but I guess it just seems like, yeah, unnatural. Like, I'm always, this is,
We're gonna do a lot of unnatural things. A lot. A lot.
uh,
So I know you're better than this, and I know, again, I know that if you show up, there's a better side to this, and you don't have to continue. I think you said having like a nice house, but not necessarily the best home. But like, this is where it starts, though. This little voice that's in your head right now that's saying, well, don't do this right now, we'll put it off. That's the exact same. Like, this is the woman that it's not me versus you, it's me and you versus her. Because she's the person who's kept you stuck, rationalizing, deflecting. Like, you winning this little voice is winning your first battle and overcoming all of this. Like, let's get you on the path to be more present for your family. Again, I'm having this direct conversation with you because no one else will. Anyone else is going to say, yeah, go take a night, go take an hour, go take a week. This is only in congruence with our coaching. Because you're going to show up and you're going to want to do things the comfortable way. This is how I do things. Right now we're talking about money. This is how you do things in the clinic too. It's going to continue showing itself.
well, I'll be honest, my credit card is in the other room.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
I don't know if that would.
You're going to run away from me now?
Yeah, no, literally, like,
Yeah,
or if you'd be able to
yeah.
stay. Like,
It's all good. Go grab it. Go
my
grab it.
husband's in the other room too, so I would be.
That's fine. Go do what you need to do. I'm starting to build your account out here. I'll have everything ready for you when you're back.
Okay, let me grab that and powwow.
Okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome. This is the part that they don't fucking tell you about high ticket sales. That you were going to be in a fucking 2-hour call, you're going to be in a 30-minute boxing match, and it's probably only going to be for like a split pay. Like, this is the game, guys. This is the game. This lady that I was fucking arguing with for 30 minutes just went away to talk to her husband, well, to get her card, but she said she's also going to talk to her husband because he's in that room. And now we're just waiting for her to come back. But this is high ticket sales, guys. This is the reality. Sweet. Got the other half. Cool. So, still going to spend some time with me, so you're not just getting rid of me yet. So what we're going to do is, so the agreement that you have right there, can you give us your autograph on that? And then once you do, I'll let you know what's next. We're going to get you access to everything. All good. We got it. We had to massage it a little bit, but we made it happen. And again, excited and proud of you. Show up. This is only the beginning. You made a tough decision. Let's continue reinforcing that tough decision now. So let me know if you have any questions or anything. And let me know your wins too. I texted you from my personal phone. So as you start implementing, like, let me know. This is working. Like, I'm doing well here and this and this. Like, I like hearing that stuff. Okay?
Sounds good.
Sweet. Well, have a good rest of your Sunday and we'll talk soon. All right? So after over 2 hours, we got the deal, right? We got it right here. You could see the first payment and the second payment totaling out to $7,800. Plus I get $100 PIF bonus. So that's about $900 in what would have been an hour, but it took me 2 hours. Like I said, this is sales. Like, is it possible to make good money? Yes. Is it going to happen like that every single time? No. Now, the goal is still $1,000. I'm at about 900, but the goal is still to make a band today. And I have 2 more calls, and one of them is confirmed. And I'm about to fucking take a walk and eat. And so I'll see you guys inside after the next one. So update, we just had a no-show after my rigorous pre-call. Can't get them all. I honestly had a feeling this lady may not show up. Now, typically, if I was a full-time rep, which I said earlier I'm not anymore, what I would do right now is I'd be ripping a bunch of pipeline, doing a bunch of follow-up, basically looking for the money and seeing who has my cash and where I can find money. But like I said, not a full-time rep anymore, and I actually have a lot of shit to catch up on as far as deep work for the coaching, and I have about an hour. So I'm about to do a quick deep work sesh. My next call in an hour is confirmed, and yeah, we'll see what comes of that. Guys, if you want to know a fucking life hack, if you want to know a productivity hack, it's very, very simple. Nicotine, caffeine, that's it. I'm on my second cup right now. I'm about to throw in my first upper decky, as y'all call them. And yeah, I'm about to work like a fucking madman. And I only have an hour, so I'm about to get a lot of shit done in this next hour. I am back in my gentleman attire. I changed out of the YN uniform. I got my last call here, who is for sure going to close. You guys are going to see it, $1,000 in a day. I just came up with this whole video idea off of a whim, and I'm going to prove how possible this shit is. Let's dig in. I'm about to let her in. Hello, Brittany.
Hello.
You hear me good?
Yes, I can hear you very well.
Perfect. You see me good?
Yes.
Cool. It looks like you had a chance to join our webinar a couple days ago.
Yes. I was
Okay.
in there and I watched the pre-video, which is pretty much all the same stuff, though.
Yeah. It didn't put you to sleep, did it?
No, I was waiting for something different within the video that was in the master class.
Okay.
So I thought it was a little extra, but.
Okay. Well, before we fully dive in, I'm always curious, like what resonated, what stuck out the most about the webinar to you?
I mean, there was a couple different things, but I think really the perfectionism is, being a detail-oriented person and what you're trained to be, it slows you down a lot when you're trying to do things the right way.
Do you feel like that's possible? And I'm not asking how, but do you feel like it's possible to still do what you need to do for them to get the care that they need, but without it being perfect, without it being an A+?
Yes.
Yeah. And so when it comes time to doing that, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but when you are doing those charts and you're perfecting them in your mind, do you feel like maybe you're like not a good doctor if it's not perfect, if it's not an A+ note, or what comes up?
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
And I'll say that because when I am behind and I'm getting pushback from my boss and stuff to try to get things in, like then I can force myself to go through and be like, okay, this is less important, this is more important. Like, let's just get it done type thing.
Okay.
But it's hard for me to do that.
Again, not worrying about notes, that's structure and being more organized with your time, but more importantly, not having these tasks constantly floating above your head, right? Not letting those work hours flow over, taking care of your health, taking the vacations, visiting your family, and becoming the partner that you want to be, right?
And just making sure I'm stepping in the right direction.
Okay.
Or like I should be. Even if it's not that this wouldn't be a good thing or a bad thing in general, but if it's what like God wants me to do.
Okay. So I'm glad you brought that up because I'm a man of God too. Have you ever heard of the parable of the three boats?
The three boats?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, so I'll tell you real quick, right? So it's a man, he's like drowning in the ocean and he's praying. He's like, God,
Where they
please
come.
save me.
Oh, okay. Yes.
One goes by, he's like, no, keep going. God's going to save me. And then two, and then three, and then he dies. And he goes to heaven and he's angry at God. Cool, easy, got it. You ready? Let's do it. So for the second half, what I think would be best for you, just to be able to protect the cash a little bit, is we can finance it and we can make it interest free. So you could break it down into like no interest payments and you could spread it out pretty long. You want to do that? That's what
I'll just do the second half halfway through.
But all good. We'll take care of it Friday if that's what you prefer. So I just gave you in the chat the link to join the community. Take care of that for me and then let me know when it says pending. Knock out the survey, start going through the program, and then be ready for that call with Patrick. And this is day one of getting your life back, okay?
All right.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Sweet. And then, yeah, the second half, it'll just auto charge on the 31st, okay?
Okay.
Cool. Well, if you have any questions, shoot it inside of that email chain and we'll be able to help you out there, all right?
Okay. Thank you.
Have a good night. Bye.
Nice meeting you. Bye.
And there you have it. I just collected, hold on, we need to have receipts here. I just collected another $3,900 and I'll put the screenshot up. And the first one was $7,800. So combined, I've collected just under $12K. 11.7 with the $100 PIF bonus, so that's like $1,300. So does high ticket sales work? Is it saturated? No, it's not fucking saturated. It's a skill of sales, and if you have that skill, you will never starve, and you will be recession proof. My worst case scenario is to go back into getting a role full time and make 20 grand a month. That's my worst case scenario. That's the worst case scenario that I want you guys to have. So if you got value from this, as always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Down below, I still have a couple slots for my one-on-one coaching. Again, I work very, very closely with everyone and I pour a lot of time into them. So I don't take anyone and I don't have a million slots. Click the link below, see if you qualify. If so, I'll see you inside. If not, I'll see you in the next one.